Hi everyone, today I built a smart e-ink desk display. With a large, energy-efficient e-ink display, it comes in two versions, one with my signature copper wire style, and another with a simple and elegant 3D printed design. You can easily customize the interface from your phone or computer over Wi-Fi. It's perfect for keeping track of useful information right on your desk. Let's get started. I'm using a 7.5-inch e-ink display kit from Seed Studio. The kit includes the e-ink display, a battery, and an ESP32S3 Plus controller board. The original firmware connects to the TRM-NL server to display data, offers much deeper interface customization, but you'll have to pay around $50 for it. For basic everyday use, I created my own firmware that runs directly on the ESP32, which is more than enough for what I need. You can find the full setup guide and download the code from the link in the video description. First, for the 3D printed version, simply download Seed Studio's design files, print the parts, and assemble everything together. Connect to the Wi-Fi network created by the device. Here, you can select your country and city for weather information. Choose the display language. Select which screens you want to show, set how long each screen stays on, and upload your own images. For uploading images, I recommend using a web browser on your computer for a more stable experience. Save the settings and the device will start working. Now let's move on to the copper wire version. Place the screen face down and trace around its outer edge. To make the frame, I'll need a few pieces of 2mm brass tubing. Use pliers to make small cuts in the brass tube according to the marked dimensions. Then bend it into shape by hand. Solder them together, and remember to use a little soldering flux to help the solder bond better. Then use pliers to bend the tubing and create the stand. I cut off the excess, leaving about 5 centimeters. Solder the remaining pieces together, as shown in the video, to complete the frame. This piece of tubing is about 2 centimeters long. and that completes the frame. Next, I'll need two 21700 batteries with a total capacity of 10,000 milliampere hours. Connect the negative terminals of the batteries directly to the brass frame. I'll also need a charging and protection board for these two batteries. For the rest of the connections, I'll use 1mm brass wire. I'll also reuse the protection board from the original battery, since it can communicate with the ESP32 to display the battery percentage. Now use some glue to attach the display to the frame. Remove the connector from the original battery and connect it to the display. Use hot glue to attach the controller board to the display. Then secure the device's antenna in place. Finally, solder the remaining connections from the battery board. And that's it. It's finished. To set up or update the information, simply press any of the 3 buttons 5 times, except the reset button. It can also sync with notes on your phone, and you can customize how often it syncs. Which version do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you have fun building your own version. Thanks for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next project.